Oh my God. I am laughing so hard. So I've got my real good friend Eddie and his wife and his wife. I got I got positive. I can't take it anymore. All right, so I breathe. So I got this good friend of mine, real good friend. We're becoming great friends. Eddie and his wife Brandy. So we Eddie and I were talking, and I said, do and I said, Eddie, do you mind if I call your wife and because we're all friends and everything, you know? And I said, do you mind? Do you, I said, do you mind if I call your wife up and just say hi to her? He's like, no, man, go ahead. Just don't get me in trouble. I said, well, no, I'd never do that. So I call, I call his, I call, so I call his wife Brandy, and we're talking about, you know, her cousin and so forth down in Florida and that and um and so I said, and so Eddie's texting me. He's like, "Are you on the phone with my wife now? You're not getting me in trouble with her, right?" I says, "Oh no." He says, "Because I get myself in enough trouble on my own without your help, buddy." Oh no, it's all good. So, so I said to her, I says, "Look, this is what he told me." He said, "Look, yeah, you go ahead, you know, call up my wife, bust her chops, whatever, and but just don't get me in trouble, any kind of trouble. Not that I would even know anything that would get him in trouble. He loves his wife. He's got a great wife. He's a great guy, you know, good man. And he's a police officer." So I said to her, I says, "Hey, you want to play a trick on your husband?" She's like, "I'd love to. What are you thinking about?" So, well, he already stressed that to try not to get him in trouble because he does enough of that on his own. She's like, "Oh, yeah, he does." I says, "Well, yeah, guys can be like that." And then we talked a little bit about the difference between guys and girls, how their brain is wired and so forth, and blah, blah, blah. And so I said, "All right." I said, "How about when you get, how about when you get, how about, how about when you get home, you go through the front door. I assume you have one of those." And she said, "Yes." "And then you slam it, and then you like grab a pillow off the couch, throw it across the room, and say, 'What did you say to Paul, the pipe guy?'" And so, so I texted Eddie back after I was done with her. She loves it. She loves this idea. She loves it's a prank. Okay, she just loves this. She's soaking it up. She's like, "Oh, I love it." And I wish she had a twin. I really do, because you know. But anyways, so he says, "Yes, slam the front door, go in, and start throwing like pillows around and stuff, and start screaming and saying, 'What'd you say to Paul?'" And so he said, "I called Brandy up. What'd you say to her?" I says, "Nothing. We had a perfectly great conversation. Then all of a sudden we got disconnected." He's like, "Well, she sounds mad as a wet hen." I says, "Well, I don't think I got us in trouble." He says, man, 22 years of marriage. I get myself in enough trouble, Paul. And he's laughing, put the little laugh MJoys in there. I says, man, I really don't think that I said much wrong. Maybe a little bit. But maybe she hung up on me and we didn't get disconnected. So, I can't air this video till I hear back from them. She was like all in, oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll act real mad. I'll throw things all over the house, pillows and this and that. And so Eddie's texting me and he's like, man, she really, really sounds mad. I says, now he's a police officer, okay? He's an officer of the law. And I texted him, I says, well, do you feel that your life is in danger? He's like, no. I said, do you feel threatened in any way? No. I said, well, because we could have a police officer respond there. The response time to your residence is about 2 minutes. And he says, I am the police. It's a guy that's going to be running for county sheriff. I said, well, I would suggest that you lock the doors and find a safe hiding place. He's still texting me. My phone is blowing up right now with his text messages. And when she gets... That's funny as fuck. Brandy, you are awesome. I love you. Yes, I do. Eddie, I love you too, buddy. Thanks for being the brunt of our prank. Yeah. I love it. Oh my God. I almost couldn't make it through this video. I'm laughing so hard thinking about you like being worried with beads of sweat on your forehead or something like that. You know, and your winky like shrinking up like a turtle pulling its head into the shell, you know, something like that. I love you guys. Oh, yeah.